Let's see what our viewers are saying on Twitter. Joe Ejiofor says the Super Eagles that played against Niger were much more coordinated than the one that played against Tanzania.
Yeah,
sure. I think we totally agree with that. Indube says the win against Niger is a sign of good things to come, and they'll come out of the new Super Eagles and the coaching crew. Well, when you win a game, yes, but the people also argue that it's just a friendly game. But let me get you talking about Nwankwo Obiora. What's your assessment after that woeful performance against Tanzania?
Well, as a player that can improve, he can always improve. You know, he's still young. You know, he's got some decent quality in him, so he can still improve. I don't think I should be shown the exit at this point in time.
He's been having some invitations here and there, but let's also remember that this is not the core Super Eagles team. Because when John go mature,
do we know the cause?
Because you guys are busy saying your own now. This is not the Super Eagles team Nigerians know.
I deliberately did not say anything. Well, this is
a new team.
This is pretty much a new team. But then there's no Moses, there's no Moses, there's no Mikel.
Nigerians can confidently say they will go to a game. I'm not saying that's what it is. No Vincent Inyama in goal.
Definitely not.
Maybe Onazi was suspended, not just because I would have made this team. Let's just say no Onazi, no Mikel.
Moses?
No Victor Moses.
Has Moses been playing for Super Eagles before a while?
Well, missed out of the last call-up that Coach Stephen Keshi did, but he's always
actually played
after the World Cup. After the World Cup, after the World Cup.
Even before the World Cup.
But I know you will call me Victor Moses if you become this coach tomorrow.
Yes, definitely.
You will call Victor Moses.
Playing well.
Cosmos, you will call Mikel Obi.
Austin.
Mikel Obi.
You call Mikel Obi.
Based on current
I know you will call
Austin. Here's the thing. Guys like Vincent Hayama, guys like Mikel Obi, Victor Moses, Madelemini, Ahmed Musa, those 5 players will continue. I believe will continue to become members of the Super Eagles.
Okay, let's see some other results. International friendly Zambia and Gabon played a 1-1 draw. Shows you African football still competitive as ever. And then there are other fixtures. Teams are making use of the windows.
Yes,
there's so much going down.
Zambia got that win against Kenya, and against Gabon, it's just a friendly. But then they're making use of the window, try as much as possible to get themselves prepared for the African Cup of Nations. Gabon, they did not need to play any qualifier. They are already qualified as a host, but then they need to play friendlies, and then that's something that they did today. So I think it's a good one for them as well.
We also have some fixtures, and when it's ready, we'll talk about it. I want to look for some messages on Twitter. Cecilia Omorogbe reminding us that the Super Falcons will play their second group game on Wednesday. That's tomorrow against Tanzania.
Yes.
So meeting Tanzania again. Maybe the women will teach the Super Eagles how to beat Tanzania.
Yeah, of course, we know they will beat Tanzania. And of course, South Africa won Senegal by a long goal.
And then the fans will say, what are we doing with that victory? What are we doing with that when we what's in this for us after
Did you watch that game? Did you watch that game?
Everybody saw it.
If you saw that
was a
game,
criminal
I mean, South Africa were awful. The third goal was, for me, the best goal of the qualifier.
So should Nigerian football fans chill now after seeing South African game?
Why should we chill? What's our business with them? We do not have any business with them. Ours is to beat Egypt home and away and just make sure we qualify. Anyhow.
Okay. We'll see what will come out of that one. So, teams are also getting ready for more friendly games. Let's quickly listen to the more friendly international friendly games fixtures. Colombia will take on Peru. The United States of America will play Brazil. And sort of friendly games you want to see that will test the strength of your team.
Definitely, it's a very competitive friendly. The Brazilians play top teams and playing against the USA might not be a world beater, but when you're talking about the top 15, top 20 teams in the world of football, they're always there. World Cup, they always get to the knockout stage of the competition. Another interesting game will be the one between Argentina and Mexico. That's a very huge, interesting one. We hear Carlos Tevez to be starting in that particular encounter. Let's see if we can add to his goal tally. But for Argentina, their preparations for next year's Copa America, which is the centenary celebration, continues to another friendly game. Don't forget they won over the weekend as well, same as Brazil.
Yeah, and Costa Rica will be playing Uruguay as well. Of course, it is always going to be a very interesting one. Costa Rica, Uruguay, they're one of the big powers when it comes to football in South America. So it's really going to be a big one as well. It's not even going to be like it's a friendly.
So, fans of club football, no club football, but you can actually follow your different teams and with them doing action for their clubs. You know? So it's always an action-packed sort of sport. That one keeps going. Let's see some more messages on Twitter. Evans Gandhi says, now Nigerians can smile. You think so? He says, tactical game from a tactical coach with the hashtag Sunday Olise.
Well,
I support Olise.
Tactical.
He supports Olise, and he believes it was a tactical game from a tactical coach.
I thought the coach of Nigeria as well really tried. Francois, he really tried as well. I felt that the Nigerians, they were good passers of the ball than the Super Eagles of Nigeria. Yes, we won, but the truth has to be said. They were good passers of the ball. They were able to pass the ball very well, but then they did not. They were not able to, convert it into goals around the run of play. So for me, the two coaches were good. Tactically tried as much as possible to outwit the other, but then Sunday Olise, took the classroom to the pitch.
Austin, quick one. If the Nigerians could pass the ball better than the Super Eagles, that means there's trouble somewhere.
I know.
There's trouble somewhere.
Yeah, that's the thing.
As in this point where I'm seated, I'm supposed to just ask you guys some questions. And that's what I'm really trying to do. Okay, that's it. We've been having fun talking about the friendly game between the Super Eagles of Nigeria and Niger. And of course, we brought you some fixtures, international friendly games. Let's listen to Brazil and United States getting ready for that friendly game. And then we'll come back. We'll talk about that one that a lot of tennis fans can't wait to see. Serena Williams going against her sister Venus. Don't go anywhere. Action-packed Total Sports. Stay.
We had a longer talk about that when you play teams like Brazil or Argentina and get the opportunity maybe playing Holland or Italy or Germany that we had, the mental side of it is enormous because if you have too much respect for them, which we all have respect for them, but if you have too much respect for them, then you can really get crushed. Because they sense that right away, like Jermaine knows. They go in the field and they smell each other. And if you give them the taste like, okay, you know what, it's Brazil, it's the yellow jersey, and we're backing off here, then good luck.
I say it's a nice challenge. So you will face, I say, one of the best teams in the world with amazing players. We have I would say a young team, with a young player, a lot of young players. So it will be a fun game, and I said already that everybody have to enjoy that game.
I totally agree with Jermaine Jones. When you played the Brazilian team, you should be excited, and they're looking forward to it, Ivan.
Definitely, it's a game that should tell the Americans how they are progressing in the world of football, and for the Brazilians as well, it's a game that will keep them in check because the United States can spring up surprises. I remember there was
what
a friendly
they did to
game.
Germany,
exactly against Germany some time ago, where they defeated the Germans. So these ones, the Brazilians will need to be very, very careful. But the American-Brazil game should be one that pure football purists would like.
Exactly.
So that's it. We'll get ready for that one, and then of course when the game is played, we will come back to talk about it. Let's play some tennis now. Flushing Meadows, the 2015 US Open. It's Serena Williams seeking a calendar Grand Slam. Everyone can't wait to see if she can break that record. She will equal the record. The last time was Steffi Graf in 1988. Massive.
Yeah.
Cosmos. She's going against Venus. It's scary.
Yeah, very scary. But then in recent times, anytime the two sisters play, it's usually Serena Williams that gets that win. You can see the stats on your TV screen, and it's really going to be a very interesting one. I have a feeling that it's not going to end in 2 sets. I have a feeling it's going to go beyond 2 sets because Venus, the last time she won the Grand Slam was like ages ago. Yeah, and against Serena, she's not going to be looking at the fact that my sister is trying as much as possible to get that, what Steffi Graf did in '88, of course, that is really going to be a very big one for Serena. So the two sisters playing each other, I wanted to see them in the finals. You understand? But then at this point, Venus has been having a wonderful competition, championship so far. Serena had it difficult against Sand, and in the quarterfinal, let's just see what will happen.
So that's it. Look at the head-to-head. Serena Williams, 69 career titles. Venus, 46. Look at the record. See the career, the victories and the losses. Serena, #1 in women's tennis. Venus, 23rd. When I say I'm scared, Ivan, it's not because of current form.
No.
That's my sister stopped me from winning a calendar Grand Slam. I'm just trying to imagine I'm going to come out with that news.
It's a game.
Well, but you know, she said something that if she would prefer Venus stop her than any of the other women stop her from completing the year Grand Slam, and that's very, very true. I think I share a sentiment. Because, if Venus stops her, actually, it's easier for her to take it in. But say the others, likes of Vinci, stopping her, it will really hurt her than Venus. But end of the day, as I said, as Serena Williams against Venus Williams, you can only see a winner in this one, and that's Serena.
That's smart. You know how funny this world of sports is.
Very funny, very
Before
funny.
you answer, this might just, stun some people. At the 2001 US Open final, Venus Williams defeated Serena 6-2, 6-4.
That was a year. 2002
US Open final, Serena Williams bounced back. See how dominant these sisters have been with women's tennis. She won that one 6-4, 6-3. At the 2005 US Open round of 16, Venus won 7-6, 6-2. 2008 US Open quarterfinal, Serena won 7-6, 7-6. So you see, because they know that when they come against each other, we all get talking, so it's competitive.
I think the last time they met each other in the US Open in the quarterfinals, it was pretty much a very difficult one. I mean, they actually went on tie break in this one. So, but based on current form, on paper, he has said it, Serena would win Venus. Although if Venus try as much as possible to win Serena, that's going to get a lot of people talking. I mean, we're going to be talking here. Pundits will be talking as well, because we want Serena to do what Steffi Graf did.
Yeah, I agree. But if you were the brother of Serena and Venus, if Venus should stop Serena, you won't talk to her almost forever. It's difficult to forgive Venus if she should stop Serena from making a calendar Grand Slam. I understand they are professionals, but calm down, guys, and look at the record in front of Serena, and she's going against her sister.
Well, Venus needs a Grand Slam. It's been a long time she won a Grand Slam. So she defeats Serena and goes ahead to win this race. It will be good for her. It will be a great one for her. And that might just be a catalyst, for next year.
Maybe we should ask their mom.
Well,